Flooding is a temporary overflow of water onto land that is normally dry. It can result from heavy rain, snowmelt, coastal storms, storm surges, or the overflow of dams and water systems. Floods may develop slowly or quickly. Flash floods can come with no warning. They are among the most common disasters and can cause outages, disrupt transport, damage buildings, and trigger landslides. Floods occur when water from intense rainfall, prolonged storms, melting snow or ice, or coastal storm surges overwhelms rivers, drainage systems, or coastal defenses. The water spills onto land that is normally dry. Human factors like urbanization and poor drainage can exacerbate flooding. Dams and levees can overflow or fail, adding to the risk. Climate change can increase the frequency and severity of extreme weather, leading to more flooding events. Preparation is key. Know your risk by checking flood maps and signing up for community warning systems. Purchase or renew a flood insurance policy well before disaster strikes. Make a household plan, including pets, and practice evacuation routes. Gather emergency supplies such as non-perishable food, water, and medicines for several days. Keep important documents in a waterproof container and create password-protected digital copies. Protect your property by moving valuables to higher levels, clearing drains and gutters, installing check valves, and considering a sump pump with a battery backup. When a flood warning is issued, find safe shelter right away. Evacuate immediately if told to do so and never drive around barricades. Do not walk, swim, or drive through floodwaters. 6 inches of moving water can knock you down, and 1 foot can sweep a vehicle away. Stay off bridges over fast-moving water. If trapped in a vehicle, stay inside. If water rises inside, move to the roof. If trapped in a building, move to the highest level and signal for help, but avoid closed attics. Listen to emergency alerts and follow guidance from authorities. Only return home when authorities say it is safe. Avoid driving except in emergencies and wear heavy work gloves, protective clothing, and boots during cleanup. People with asthma or suppressed immunity should not enter buildings with water leaks or mold. Be aware of snakes and other animals. Do not touch electrical equipment if it is wet or if you are standing in water, and turn off electricity if it is safe to do so. Avoid wading in floodwater, which may be contaminated and can conceal hazards. Use generators only outdoors and away from windows. Floods can have a devastating impact on information technology infrastructure. Water leakage in a server room or data center is one of the biggest threats. Flooding can occur due to leaking air conditioning systems, ruptured pipes, overflowing toilets or sprinkler systems, condensation from cooling units, or structural defects. Even a small amount of water can cause short circuits that bring down servers. Larger floods can severely damage equipment and disrupt operations. Small and medium-sized companies without contingency plans may take days or even weeks to recover. Data center experts warn that severe weather events like floods can take down operations for weeks, and therefore organizations must have contingency plans. To mitigate these risks, install water detection sensors, keep critical hardware raised above floor level, have robust backup and disaster recovery systems, and ensure that off-site data backups are up to date. Business continuity is the capability of an organization to continue delivering products or services at predefined acceptable levels after a disruptive incident. Business continuity planning establishes systems of prevention and recovery. The aim is to enable ongoing operations before and during disaster recovery. A business continuity plan outlines a range of disaster scenarios and the steps the business will take to return to normal operations. It includes precautions and contingency plans created with input from key staff and stakeholders. Floods are a critical scenario that a BCMS must address. Effective BCMS includes risk assessment, emergency response, backup power, off-site data storage, and detailed procedures for evacuation and communication. Regular training and testing ensure that employees know their roles and that systems work as intended. Professionals responsible for essential functions, like IT managers, health and safety officers, and business leaders, must be prepared. They should monitor weather alerts, ensure that emergency plans are activated, and coordinate with local authorities. In a flood, experts should prioritize the safety of staff, protect critical data by switching to off-site backups or cloud services, and move essential equipment to higher ground. They should activate remote work plans so employees can continue working from safe locations. Regular drills, risk assessments, and investment in resilient infrastructure enable them to maintain operations. After the event, conduct a thorough review and update the BCMS based on lessons learned, improving resilience for future incidents. Floods are powerful natural events that can cause serious harm, but with proper preparation, precautions, and a strong business continuity management system, we can reduce their impact. Stay informed, plan ahead, protect yourself and your community, and build resilient systems that will withstand the rising waters.